Hello, this is the Terra and you're watching ILR Card with 1-Up Mushroom from Mario Tutorial. Alright, let's get into it. I've got a stencil here. I'm going to be making the green and the red one. I've got a stencil of one of them already here. So basically what you need to do is just get a bunch of beads. Most people will use tweezers or something, but I find using my hands a lot easier. Alright, and to start with, up the top along here you want 6 blacks, so 1, alright, and then you want to, from those, you want to put 1 under each corner. And then 2 to the side of each of those ones. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you put 1 down from those corner pieces again. And then we go across again. And then we go down. And then across. And then you go down 2 from there. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we go across 1 on the side. And then on the other side now you go 6 down, including the one you've just placed. Alright, and then we go in 4, including the one you've just placed there. So it's 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4. My way of doing it's pretty confusing, I know. And then under the 2 center ones, we place 1 under each center one. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Then we go 1 up. Go. Then across. Up 2 more. Up 3 more. There you go, 1 over. 1 under that one. 1 over again. Then we go up from either one of those. And then we do a straight line from each one of those straight across. Once we've done that, we just need 4 more. for the blacks of the eyes. And the eyes are in the center. You can basically find center. If you can't, you go, so there'll be black here, you go space, space, and then you place one there, another one under it. And then from there you go 2 more spaces and then you place one in the next one. And that's your outlines. Okay, I noticed I made a mistake. When I said along here was 6 long, it's actually 7. So yeah, you're gonna have to go along, and all I did was I just moved all of half of it down one spot, so you know, just move like all these up one piece and then put in a new bit. Alright, now let's get back to where we were prior to And we're done. The 2 mushrooms. Now, I'll be back in a second. We'll be back with just the ironing, and I'll show you how I do that and what we do. Alright. Alright, what you'll need to do the ironing is just some baking paper cut to size to cover it. Now, you can tape it down so it doesn't slip, but what I just do is fold it under my pixel art. Oh no, wait up. Ah, look what I've done. Oh, look what I've done. I've screwed up my pixel art. I might not. Okay. I think I'm just going to sit on top now. But yeah, all you basically is sit on top. You want to try to keep it moderately still. And then you just iron over it. Too hot. If the iron's too hot, it will melt it too quickly. You want to try to melt it evenly so everything's the same, melts down at the same height. And if it's too cold, obviously it won't iron anything. So I'll start with the green one. Alright, after letting it cool for a little while, you can take it off. The baking paper should have lifted off them by now. That'll be one way you know they're cool. Now you can check them to make sure everything's ironed on. I'm going to have to iron these beads on again. It looks like maybe even these beads were duds because they sat quite low. Okay, wait up. I just need to iron these beads on here because what I've done is it's ironed, and because from so much heat on this plastic, it's sort of lifted up itself, the frame, as you see it's all rocks. So I'm just going to place the greasing paper on, and you're going to have to push down quite firmly to get those on. Just giving it a little bit of force. Now, I should be able to take this one off anyway. Alright, see, so it's all stuck down on this side. I'm just going to iron the back to reinforce it. This one, everything glued together now, that's good. Alright, now I'm just going to place them down. You can do these back on the board. I'd prefer to just, you're just going to heat up your table. So as long as your table's not table's made of something, if your table's made of something not very durable or with heat, it's probably best not to iron it straight onto a table. Just giving it a little iron over. Make sure it's ironed pretty well. I like to iron both sides really well. You might not like to. And then once I do finish this as well, I'm just going to sit the book on there as well, just so it stays flat, because it being hot itself, it might want to lift a little or move around. Alright, so I'm just going to lift that, move it over, give it one little last bit of heat, and place that book on top of it. And now I do this one, place it under here. And it's just, you want to get everything ironed evenly, so that's why I'm just moving the iron over it so it all gets the same amount of heat. You don't want to do it so quickly as to try to keep it from getting too hot. Just going to finish ironing this one, just add a little bit more. Alright, that's about it. So here you have the pixel arts. You can like, leave a comment, subscribe. Alright, catch you later.